What is up? It is I Smooth here, and look, we got I don't want to say monthly, but whenever the World Tournament happens, it happens a few times in a year. I gotta just make a video going over my team, the best ways to do it, and the fastest ways to get through this, so you can get your stones, and that's mainly it. Get all your rewards, because the World Tournament rewards, if you really do look at these, like these are good rewards, and you get a lot of good stuff that's honestly most of the time worth going for, although World Tournament sucks really bad. So I'm a little bit sick, so I'm not gonna go too crazy in this video, but if you just look at all this stuff, like you get good stuff. I don't know where it was. I think Beerus tier and whatnot is like down here. Yeah, you get like 5 stones from that. There's a lot of stuff you can get. So let's get right into it. I'm not gonna waste your time. So obviously you want to go your 30 times, right? This is the team I use, so it's this one right here. Um, okay. So let me get back when I reawaken this guy. Okay. I awakened him. We're back. I have the support items that you want to run, and you also really want to just use Int Piccolo Jr. So I just set it like that. Run this team with these items down here, and get right into it. Again, I would love to be doing a gotenks video right now, but I really don't have enough energy for that because... And I'm also a little annoyed with that gotenks banner. I blew my whole load on it pretty much, and I got him with one dupe. Unfortunately, I was going for 2 dupes, so I kind of sold myself there. I would not recommend doing that whatsoever. Um, so yeah. Now, what I would just do here is just use that. I should have put AGL, Nappa, and Vegeta in slot 1, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. We're going to just have to watch this Vegeta animation. But you'd want to do this as fast as possible, so you're just going based off of Piccolo Jr. mainly. He's going to be the one that just cleans up the fastest out of everybody. This unit is pretty good too, honestly, at that. So if you have them on the team, definitely use them. I would run this exact team. If you have all of these units, this exact team. I don't remember which World Tournament it was. It was like 2 World Tournaments ago. But this is like the best one to run just because of all of the stats and whatever. It's very specific. I know you're not like supposed to have any substitutions at all. So, of course, you want to have your active skills skipped on because otherwise this is just going to take so much longer than necessary. You really don't want to do that. So again, you just used Piccolo Jr. Also, you do not want to put Piccolo Jr. in slot 1 because he does less damage. So when you get later into the fight, if you have Piccolo Jr., put him in slot 1, he might not kill everybody in one hit if he's in slot 1. Now he probably will in slot 2 or 3, especially if you have yours built crit. One thing also to help, if you put Piccolo Jr. as the friend, like your friend support, that's very useful. You will get a lot of ads from people if you do that too, so just keep that in mind. It can get you a better friends list if that's like important to you at all or whatever. It's not really to me because my friends list is full, but I do it just to help out everybody. It makes World Tournament much easier if you can always have an In Piccolo Jr. friend pop up. So if you do that for other people as well, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Again, just always choose Piccolo Jr. Just go right in. Most of the time you won't even have to use an item, especially on these rounds where you're not like the prelims. The prelims take the longest. Okay, if they just don't want to give me one, then that's fine too, I guess. If they're just gonna keep doing that, then I'm not gonna be able to just use Piccolo Jr. right away because they're not giving them to me. But again, the prelims take the longest. Every other one, you most likely don't even have to use items if you're getting Piccolo Juniors on rotations. Now, I'm not, so I have to sit through this and it takes longer, but don't collect any orbs. Just put them in slot 2 or 3 and then pop that active right away. It's the fastest way to do it. Again, overall, this is worth it. I'm in a stone deficit right now because I just used a whole bunch of stones and pulled 8 Jirens, which is a little unfortunate because I didn't need Jiren. If that was 8 Gotenkses, I would have been happier, but it is what it is, man. That Gotenks banner, yeah, I got a Zeno animation and I was like, so excited that I got Gotenks and then it was Jiren. You can get Zenos and Riffs and Whis animations and it still be, I go, okay, so this is just cheating me right now, I guess. They just don't want me to show you how easy it is Usually with two Piccolo Juniors, you can just quite easily get them on at least one on the first rotation. But everybody on this team is built to one-shot, so this SDR Piccolo, since he crits, he will most likely one-shot everybody as well. Piccolo, SDR Cooler Piccolo will one-shot. The Goku, or the Vegeta Nappa will one-shot. Piccolo Jr. will one-shot. And you have two of those, so that's four characters. Future Gohan is just there for, again, the stats or whatever. I don't remember exactly why he's like that, but in a set way, it puts you against enemies that have the most points. And getting a bonus character on this round is the best you can get because it gives you the most points. And they don't hurt you at all. Wow, I didn't get Piccolo Jr. slot one time. Or turn one time. So you don't even have to use items against these boosted teams. Now, when you don't get a Piccolo Jr. on rotation, do get as many orbs as possible because you get points per orb. It's not a lot of points, but if you don't have the unit on there, you might as well, right? Just maximize your points. I don't want this video to be too much longer, so I'll just go through it. Maybe a few more fights, but overall, real easy. Please make sure you do this. If you have the time, it is honestly worth it. I think you get like over 50 stones from this. I don't remember the exact number, but it's a lot. With anniversary coming up in 1.5 months, it's very important that you have stones for it. Me, as I only have 500 stones because I just used all of them on the Gotenks banner like a dummy. Even though Gotenks is my favorite character of all time, and I don't know the next time we're gonna get another good Gotenks. I was gonna say LR Gotenks, but let alone get another good Gotenks. It's gonna be a while, so I don't mind. I wish I could have gotten my Gotenks with um 2 dupes in 1,000 stones or have 1,000 stones left, but Dokkan sometimes don't summon on that banner. I don't recommend it. Although Gotenks is very good, and for a lot of people, it's just not worth it. Jiren especially being on there, it makes it a nice bonus, but it's just not worth it at the end of the day. Anniversary can have so much more value, and I guarantee you that the anniversary characters are going to be better than the Gotenks. It's just how it is, right? My hope, since this is my favorite character and I'm gonna use this Gotenks a lot, I just haven't made a video yet. I will when I feel better, but it's just Gotenks. I'm gonna use him, so it doesn't really matter to me how good or bad he is. He has updated new animations, and he's quite good. So even if he's not like the meta option on the 10th anniversary teams or even against the events, I'm still gonna use him. So for me, it's worth it, but for most people, it's just not worth it. So I don't recommend that. By the way, if this video helped you out, please leave a like, drop a sub to the channel. It really helps me out. And yeah, I mean, World Tournament sucks, yeah. But hopefully this video helped you get through it a little bit faster. Again, it's going to take time, and you do have to pay attention because it doesn't just auto go into the next stage. It's just kind of annoying. But if you do it this way, you'll at least be able to do it probably, which is close to the fastest way possible. It's gonna take time, and it sucks. It does. It truly does. I think only JP players like doing World Tournament. Why? I don't know. They must be messed up a little bit, but it really, at the end of the day, if you have the time to get to, you don't even need to get to 30 mil. If you just get to 23 million, you will be good. Because that's the last Dragonstone reward, and that's the most important reward. At the end of the day, the SSR tickets aren't really that good because those characters aren't good in the content anymore. So if you look at it, you really just need to get to 23 million points. And if you do that, you will get this stone. If you get to 23 mil, you pretty much will be at 20 World Tournaments, one in a row. Just don't lose. And again, the wins here, so you'll get that. And then, of course, you'll get all of these because you get Beerus at like 5 mil. So, trust me. Just get to 23 million if you don't want to get to 30. Of course, if you get to 30, you get all the Kais. But 23 mil at the lowest You also get a DKP, which if you didn't have him rainbowed is nice. Also, this guy is honestly kind of cool. So I'm gonna be, I'm just gonna go for my 30 mil and then I'll be done with that. Again, if you enjoyed, please leave a like, drop a sub to the channel. And with that, I'm out.